Hello, welcome back to my channel. Wait, let's talk about Belgium, mate. Welcome back to my channel. Lucas here, Connect Gold Make It. Big up to Dosilda in here already. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, so as we were in backstage, I was informed by Luke about Burnley potentially getting, was it Ortega?
Ortega, yep.
So, I mean, both our goalkeepers leaving. Three if you count Carson. 3 goalkeepers leaving, potentially. Looks like we're getting new goalkeepers. So Trafford, we're already linked with. I'm just happy. I'm just happy that we don't have to watch, or hopefully, I don't know how good Trafford is. I ain't watched them. But I'm happy that we don't have to watch bang average goalkeepers anymore.
The question I've got is, though, bro, is Costa or Chevalier? Because I'm sorry, right? You aren't going to get a keeper worse than Trafford to go number 2. I mean, Trafford, for me, is the long-term goalkeeper. You want to get someone in who's probably... I mean, that's the thing. Costa or Chevalier bang as well. This is the thing. If you get them two, like, are you sure you want Trafford to right now to be number 1? Because that is a real gamble, that is. That's a real gamble to make Trafford your number 1.
Yes, but would he want to come to be number 2? That's the big question then. Would he be happy being the number 2?
Well, that's the thing, though. I mean, look, if we're trusting him, then you know, it takes huge balls. But I just worry because it's a real gamble, bro. Going from, I know Mateus doesn't like Ederson. A lot of us don't like Ederson, but we've got to say it as it is. Ederson's been at the club for almost what, 8 years this year. 8 years at the club. That's a long time, bro, to have a goalkeeper for that long. And it's a real gamble to say, right. Well, I know he wants to go anyway, so it's not something that will help as much anyway. But it's still a gamble to go from someone like him to a Trafford. I get it was like Ederson to Costa or Chevalier. Fair enough. They're more experienced in Europe, more understandable. With Trafford, I'm not saying I don't trust him. I like Trafford. I think he's done pretty well at Burnley in that best Championship. And bear in mind, right, Championship is actually a hard league itself. It's not an easy league to actually compete in. It's actually a decent quality. I'm not saying it's a Premier League level quality, but it's still a competitive league with a lot of other teams that will fight and sort of get where they want to be. So it depends, bro. Depends what the plans are. Because again, especially with Akanji going out door potentially as well, and so is Gundogan. There's a lot of movement going around right now. Players out the door. And I think, as we said before, players have to go out for others to come in. So maybe there are more players coming in for City, but it'll probably be a little bit later on. And truth be told, it's happening now. So
yeah, but you know my problem is, I don't care if it's a gamble, because if it doesn't work, we can move him on. If he's not good enough, we can move him on and go get another one. I know for sure that Ederson is not good enough anymore. I know that for sure. Whether Trafford is good enough or not, I don't know. So I'd rather take the chances. I don't think we are a club that has to worry about stuff like that. I don't think we have to look at our PSR situation and be on our knees hoping everything will be fine. I think as a club, we are above that.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's again. I'm not against Trafford coming in. I'm not. I think it's just that don't want the fan base, bro. And we've got to say as it is. You and me, or both give him some time, because we both understand if he's a goalkeeper, bro. When it comes in, I'm giving him at least a year or so to bed in. I mean, at least 2 years, because he's a young goalkeeper. The thing is, this fan base. Let's say he starts against Wolves, and let's say he makes a mistake. What's going to happen? He's terrible because the fan base is on its head, on his ass. They're not calm right now. But Al Hilal, bro, it really roughed up the fan base massively, and we've got to get back to a level again where we're chilled. It's a rebuild. You aren't going to get an insane super team again. It could be another two or so years before we're back. I'll compete every year, titles every year again. I'm not saying next year, should be win a trophy at least, because it should be. but I'm not expecting us rampaging everyone again. It's going to be a couple of years. I want to see Mamouche develop along with Savino, along with Bob, along with other players together, work like a Cherky, work together. I've got, and being understand, it's not going to take a few months to do that. Like in the Club World Cup, we saw a lot of development already in the attack. Like already, it was much better, more fluid. The wingers were a lot more attacking. Were it perfect for them? No, but I saw a lot of promotion from both Doku and Savio. Say, you know what? If you keep doing that every game, you'll get more GNA. You were doing last year. The issue is, though, for me, is it's about consistency from here on out.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about consistency and out attack even, because I look at out attack. You've got Haaland. I mean, scoring 22 league goals alone in this Man City team.
Crap.
People don't realize how hard Haaland has carried us this season. I really don't think people realize. And people tell me I'm glazing Haaland because I keep saying he was our best player when people are like, no, it's Guardiola. And I don't think people understand. Sergio Aguero, as good as he was, would have not gotten 15 goals in this team. It stands 22. What Haaland did was a proper carry job in out attack. The amount he scored, the way he scored, the way he found space, the way he created space for others, is something that no other striker does. That Isak in this team. Yes?
Go on. Sorry, Joe. Say what you're saying. I'll turn it back on.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Isak, as good as he is, would not have scored 15 goals in this Man City team. Haaland absolutely carried out attack this season. I think Haaland in this season was better than he was in the treble. But people think that Haaland is better in the treble because he scored more goals, because he was in a better team. I think this season is his best season. Not just on the ball, where he was very good this season, but he's a tapping merchant, so we don't talk about that. Off the ball, he was brilliant as always. He runs on the far post. Okay, you don't find
which,
space.
by the way, bro, tapping match is a good thing, bro. He's a goal scorer. Tap it in. Do your job, bro. What's the issue?
Yeah.
Tap in. And
score a goal.
Do what? Bang every goal 40
Jackson
yards in. So do it every now and again. Bro, every now and again, bro, Haaland will bang a screamer. He always does. He's that kind of player. Like at Dortmund, something like that, he'll do it at City as well. But I would rather him say, you know what?
Already. Yeah. Remember against West Ham.
West Ham and Prague as well. That bicycle backwards scorpion kick goal he's got. Like this guy does that all the time. But I'd rather him be in the box, but moving, making the runs again. Because last year, bro, he stopped doing it because of how bad the quality was. But with Cherky in the team, bro, and Foden in the team, who are looking for him now, straight away, right, we've got players who are running now, and we've got Reinders who's a runner now. So we'll get him. So this is what I mean. And this is why I think as well, I'll get into, because I've got some stats here of Trafford and Edison to compare the difference between both of them, right? But before we'll obviously talk about what we're doing here. For me to be attack, right, I'm willing to give Doku and Savino and say, right, lads, last year wasn't great, but the star play, I'm not sorry for both of them, mate. Doku was like, Doku, bro, like, you are a great player at taking on players, right? But the amount of times it was forced out and left out there on his own, I was like, come on, man. You need someone overlapping him, like Nori, to give him an outlet to pass the ball to if he's stuck. When they've got that, they're actually able to overlap together and sort of come back and maybe go in the box. So it's down to their quality on the ball, because obviously where it will come down to. But again, now that they've got support now, like Doku obviously in the Club World Cup, a lot of improvement. Saying, best one in the world. Obviously, a lot of what needs to be done for Doku. But if you can keep up with that form going, bro, you can get better for City, but also Belgium as well. It's all about playing to his strengths, not to weaknesses.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I mean, going back to our good attackers, Cherky is brilliant. Nuri, I think, as an attacker going forward, I think he's brilliant, especially crossing. Reinders, box crashing, brings back that. O'Reilly, because it looks like Gundogan is going. Maybe O'Reilly goes into that midfield spot. I don't know if he's going midfield or if he's going left back. But I think he
Play
might
more.
go midfield.
Play more.
If he goes in that midfield, his box crashing is good.
If I'm a City, don't buy another midfielder. I wouldn't even bother because at this point, right? Who are you going to buy really? What to look like? Arriving me, given. If I'm being real with you right now, I need to see him another year. Last year was great, but it has to be a couple of years of consistency for me. Like, I think at the moment, someone like Rodgers, if next year he balls out of Villa, get him in the City.
So Doku can leave and Rodgers can come in as the winger.
see, Savinho, right? I saw enough from him to say, you know what? I said before, he's better than Doku for me. But the problem with Savinho was it was the shooting that let them down. Now the shooting gets better. But assists wise, he's perfectly fine to get assists. Creativity, he's perfectly fine. Yeah, obviously to be a bit better, but I trust him on that. It's the goal scorer. But if he gets that right, he's perfectly fine. And I think Doku, for me, this season again, mate, wingers is where it's going to matter. So I think next summer, if the wingers aren't doing it again this season, I think Savinho will probably be fine. Bob will stick on Bob because Bob, the thing is with Bob right now, bro, it ain't guaranteed. Because I look at it, it's been decent, but not the level no Bob can get to. So
we need Bob to play a few games. I think if he plays a few games, he'll get back in rhythm, or at least that's what I hope.
But bro, that goal against Alino was great. Like Shirky won the ball back on the corner flag, and all the way around, passed to him. Bob, a little bit of skill, cut inside, bang, goal. So it's not terrible. It's just that, like you said, it's hard to tell right now because it's like Al Hilal wasn't great, but the positives were the attacking was actually pretty good. But we should have to be relying on back to score 5 goals against Al Hilal to win the game. Our defensive should be doing a lot better at cutting out some of those goals. So for me, the issue for me is the defense, not the attack. The attack for me is perfectly fine now. I think we've got the players. Maybe one more player if you want to get more player in there when certain players leave. But the attack for me, mate, strikers wise and wingers obviously one winger and midfielders perfectly fine.
Then getting a right back in there, that really helps as well. But
absolutely.
Do you think though? Do you think as a goalkeeper right now you can be much worse than Ederson shot stopping wise?
Well, onto the stats that I've got here.
Oh,
so James Trafford, so it's percentiles. So again, I know it's stats, statistician. It's not actually on the pitch, but it's still important to look at the stats. Trafford's save percentage, 98.9% save percentage. Edison, 37.5. This is what I mean, bro. Aerials 91.4% for Trafford. Edison, 32.5%.
Bro.
Already better. England's number one. England's number one. It's gonna be number one for England.
Got to be flagged a while in the box. A good claim. Someone who can get the ball away before it's really dangerous. Bro, I'm sold already. What's your stats?
No. Compared to Edison's 90%. Although in sections though, average running out of goal, take the ball off an attacker. Trafford doesn't really do that, which I'm perfectly fine with. Don't be a fucking mentalist. Stay in the box, right? Like I'm done with that stuff now. It's really a nightmare as it is. I totally with it, but right, here's the interesting stat, guys. Pass completed percentage. Edison 83.1, Trafford 90.7. He's better than passing at Edison than Edison.
But that's in the championship, to be fair. But
yeah, it is.
I mean, he can't be a bad passer. He can't be terrible passing wise. So if he's very good, saving, and he's okay, at least okay passing wise, that's a big improvement from Ederson, who, by the way, passing wise is not that great anymore. People need to focus on this. Ederson is still very good passing. It's not like he's great right now passing either. So if we have someone who's okay in passing and great at shot stopping, that's a major improvement from Ederson, in my opinion.
Now, long passing, Trafford 8.3%, Ederson 69.4%. That's because Trafford doesn't pass the ball long, which I'll be real with you, I'm not really an issue with personally. I don't mind him playing it out from the back if you need to. Again, just don't be. I think for me, right, it's more the shot stopping that counts for me. Passing outside the box, cool, keep doing it, but I don't need long balls for a goalkeeper. I've got midfielders for that. And fullbacks for those long balls. The keeper can do the saving part. Don't get me wrong, it was cool to see Ederson on the top of Haaland. It was fun watching it, but I don't see it all the time. I want my keeper to be making saves. Look, at the end of the day, right, keepers are humans as well. He makes a mistake. He makes a mistake. It happens. It's football. Anything can happen in football. But the reality of the Trafford is he's a shot stopper. That's what we need. Now, short passing percentage, Trafford 70%, Ederson 26.9%. Why better at short passing than Ederson?
Ederson has some balls moments as well, short passing wise. Remember the goal minutes against Juventus? The pass he gave?
To as well, that was terrible. And Al Hilal as well, bro. Al Hilal game, man. I'm sorry, but like it was just you could tell for me, right? He was done. I'm sorry, he's done. He says I want to stay. No, I don't want you to stay. Not because I don't like you, because your head isn't here anymore, and it's fine. I get what for your sake. Move on to another club, so you get a fresh start with your family. With City, right? It's done now. He's done his time. He's won his trophies. He's been brilliant for us. So look, most of the time they've been brilliant. For me, I remember Ederson fondly, whatever. I remember what he's done. What he's done for us. It's been unbelievable, but it's time for a change. It's time for.
At this rate, Ederson won't remember Man City fondly, though. The way the fan base is going for him, he needs it as well.
I know, but I think, but the real fans will remember Ederson for how good he was, bro. He's a very good keeper for the first few years. Even last year it wasn't perfect, but it wasn't terrible either. I think it's just. Certain games weren't great, but I think it's down to also the actual defense as well being shit as well as him. So it wasn't just him that let him down. Now, the last stat here, PSXGGL, what the fuck that is. Some weird, what was it, XG to GA? I imagine a critic assist probably creativity.
But they're goalkeepers, so who cares?
But either way, Trafford's a better than Ederson, by the way.
Oh, there you go. You can put him on corners.
So Ederson is actually, I think Trafford for me is the kind of goalkeeper that I think genuinely is what we need. Is he perfect? No, he's not. And this is what the fans have got to realise. We've got to give this guy time. We're not Arsenal at doing phases, but we've got to give this guy a chance for a couple of years. If he's number one, and in 2 years' time, it worked out probably it wasn't as good as I thought it would be, and he wants another goalkeeper. But we've got to give him a chance, man. If he does come in,
you can just wait a year. Donnarumma in a year. He's not signing yet. So if he's not good enough in a year, sell him off, and you got Donnarumma on a free.
Of course. Again, I'm perfectly happy to give him a chance. To be fair, I think he'll be fine anyway. I think he'll be fine anyway. But I think, but the fan base needs to relax a bit and let the guy develop. If he is the player that we go for, let him develop.
The fan base has needed to gel for a while now, to be honest.
Oh God, they do. They really do.
Trafford is a backwards signing, by the way. Says Steve. I don't agree with statistics I've just seen. People so nuts to compare championship players one good season with a keeper who has won it all. So, for example, Buffon has won it all. I'd rather have Trafford than Buffon right now. No offense, because he's arguably the greatest of all time, but that's not who he is anymore, is it?
I get what Steve's saying. I do agree with it. It's just that it's like I said, it's a massive gamble going with a number one goalkeeper being him right now. I feel like for me I think it would have been a lot better, right, if Trafford had gone to someone like a Newcastle, then but even more there, and then maybe get him then. But I know I got a buyback clause. We got a clause for a reason, but I just feel like with him, right, maybe there's a middle club he has to go to for us. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's look. Let's be right. He's not terrible at all. He's a solid goalkeeper, and will get better and better for his age. But Steve is correct. It's a big gamble. It's a massive gamble to go for. I feel like we've got to look at Costa or Chevalier if you want that kind of long term goalkeeper. I think Trafford, and this is where Trafford for me as well needs to be looking at it as well. Does it want it will come back in? I mean, 2 or we number 1 elsewhere? This is what I mean.
By the way, Steve has a point here. There is a reason championship players rarely make it in the Premier League. Gareth Bale, Adam Ramsey, Tim Cahill, Julian Lescott, Theo Walcott, Darren Bent, Chamberlain, John Stones. John Stones came from Barnsley. It was Barnsley, right? I don't know. Michael Dawson, Jack Butland, Jermaine Jenas. I can't think of anyone else. I'm sure there's someone else out there. David Brooks. Was Madison from the Championship? James Madison?
Norwich.
Okay, Norwich. So James Madison. Yeah, I don't know anyone else than that. But there you go. That's a short list that I could think of. So
also, Trafford is also 6'6" as well. He's quite tall. It's the same height as Donnarumma, by the way. I'm not saying it's good. As good. I'm not saying that at all. Remember what I said. But he's very tall. He's not a small goalkeeper. He's quite a tall goalkeeper, and he's not terrible from what I've seen. Oh, fuck's sake. Here we go. You've never been Donnarumma. I can say that. Twitter up how that is.
I believe his save ratio. Yeah, I was about to say LB, Jesus. Luke just went through all the statistics. So yeah, it was 98.5. You said right.
Yep.
Penalty save ratio of 32% is incredible. What's Ederson's penalty save ratio?
1%.
Can I say if he comes, I back him? I mean, sure. But you can criticize players all you want before they are right.
Bro, me and I'll back him because if he's coming in, we'll back him. But he's got to back up that backing with performances. This is what I mean. So it's give and take. You got to show your ability. If you're the guy that Pep wants to be number 1, all right, fair enough. But you got to show it though. It's both. But from Burnley to City, it's a massive step up. Like you're going from Championship football to Premier League and Champions League football in one move. It's massive. It's a huge move.
I mean, if you go by that though, the Championship is probably a better league than the Norwegian league. And Sverre Pan is a player that a lot of people want to see. Now, I would disagree with those people. I think he has to go on loan. But the Championship is not a bad league. It's not up there with the top 10 leagues in Europe, of course. But if a player is good, it doesn't really matter where they're at, does it?
By the way, as Liam just put, Edison is a 9% success on penalties. 9%.
Oh, Jesus.
Bro, it's just bad. It's bad as well. To be fair, no. Falk and Bonnie Hannah Hampton goalkeepers the penalties. Like Hannah Hampton made more saves than Edison had penalties in the last 10 years probably.
By the way, if you want a recent player, McAtee with Sheffield United. Yeah. A lot of well, not big clubs, but decent-sized clubs are looking at McAtee now.
See, if I'm McAtee, right, I'll go Dortmund or Frank. I'll go Dortmund. I think for me, right, McAtee at Dortmund would probably be the move for him. I think you just get better and better. I think you get a top player for Dortmund or Frankfurt, one or two, because
If you
it's
stay
the
at
kind of
Dortmund,
league grow.
if you stay at Dortmund for 2 or 3 years, you will improve as a player. You just will. Their entire system is built around improving younger players.
Bro,
So
McAtee, what we thought that's going to be. That happens.
I mean, hey, there you go. Joe Bellingham, a recent player at the in the championship.
Sunderland, yeah.
It's
Bro,
a different question that he's good, so.
Sunderland, bro. You see it getting in. Sunderland going mad. Loriente from Sassuolo, like, where they get this money from, bro?
They bought Stalby from us. I'm free, bro. They bought Stalby from us. They're about to be into a shocker.
Bro, isn't he cook shoe? What is he cooking Sunderland for us?
Bro, if he cooks for Sunderland, I'm going to throw myself off a building, bro. I'll swear to God. This guy, he missed 3 tap-ins in a single game. We drew that game 0-0. Bro, I'm talking empty net tap-ins.
If I see then, 90th minute against Sunderland away, goal, Sunderland 1, Man City 0, Telby, you. Right, that's it. Watch along, done. End the stream.
I'm going to send assassins after Talby if that happens.
It gets like Belgian man loses his mind.
now Sunderland have made some good signings as well, though. So
yeah, they have.
Sadiki, I think, is a player above their level. They bought him. So they bought Sadiki, who's just above their level. They bought Adingra. That's a very good player to have there. I think also above their level. They bought an Atletico Madrid player, but I'm not sure how good he is. They
Ronaldo, he's decent. Ronaldo, he's decent left back on the back. He's an experienced player. That's good for them, I reckon.
They bought Andringa. Sorry, not Andringa. I've already talked about him. Diarra, and Diarra is from Strasbourg.
That's a big move by the way. Diarra, it's a massive move. So he's a good player, Diarra. Bro, Sunderland, by the way, have replaced Bellingham really, really well. They have. They've replaced him really well, and they've got. But still, bro, Chris Rigg is still at Sunderland. Still, he's a young player coming through. That's quite a talent right now. They're looking at. He's still there. But like, great work to you, bro. I know they've done it, by the way. They've not even done yet. Sunderland. What more?
Yeah, they're looking at another centre back from the Belgian league. I mean, Belgian football fans are calling them Jupiler Pro League FC because they're literally buying players from all the Belgian clubs right now. By the way, from Liam,
bro. Was it? Yeah. I'm waffling. Go on. I'm waffling.
Do you guys agree, Waffler? Do you guys agree it's clearly an upgrade on current Edison?
That's a hard question to ask. That's a hard question to answer, I think, because the thing is, Edison and Al. Look, he wasn't great, was he? He wasn't great at all.
Yeah.
The problem is that I just feel like it's hard to really call or see where Trafford is right now because Edison and Trafford are different players completely. So it's not. I'm not sort of not a question, but it's a hard question to really answer right now because Trafford, I don't know how he'll do it. See, whereas Edison, it's hard to really. Edison, I kind of know the last like 8 years or so. I think at the moment, I'm going to say probably it's even right now. I'm going to say at the moment because I don't want to sort of say one's better than the other. But Edison's more experienced than Trafford, so that's different.
I can't see any goalkeeper other than Onana being worse than Ederson next season. I really can't, and that's no offense to him yet, but he's mentally he's gone. And the biggest part of football is mentality, by the way. It's not your skill.
Yeah.
It's bro. Go on the street right now. Go on the streets in Belgium, in Brazil, in Spain. Go on the street and go look at some kids play on the street. I'll tell you there are some kids there with way more skill than the average pro footballer. But they'll never make it. You know why? Because the biggest thing in football is mentality. Ederson, he's done. He's won it all. He don't care anymore. He's got the money. He's got the rich life. He's got the trophies. The fan base is turning on him, and he can't win it back, no matter what he does. He's done it. He's done it. Bro, some of these footballers, yeah, I completely get them. Like, people complain about Neymar Jr., for example. It's a bit different, but it's the same concept. Oh, Neymar Jr. didn't try hard enough. Who cares? He's rich. Bro, he's rich. If I was Neymar Jr., if I had that skill, ability, talent, if I was playing football professionally for I don't know how much money, I would be partying every day. I wouldn't give a fuck. These players, yeah, when they stop caring, and that doesn't mean they don't love the sport anymore, but when they stop caring to put in 110% every week, it doesn't matter anymore then. If so good, why do most championship teams go straight down? It's levels. City are higher level than many Premier League teams. Okay, so does that mean that Mourinho is a better striker than Haaland? Because they finished above us.
Yeah,
Arsenal finished above us. I get your point, but one player doesn't affect the outcome of a team. And by the way, I think Sunderland and I think Leeds both have a very good chance of surviving. I can't lie. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I'll be crazy here. I'll be crazy. I think Everton is getting relegated.
Do you know what it is for at the moment, right? So far in predictions, by the way, leaving Leeds, bro. Leeds is Satch from Hoffenheim, who's also a good midfielder. And they're trying to get Igor Pakshal from Hoffenheim, who's also another good player. Leeds and bro, are going for it. One team's going down there, bro, is Burnley. Burnley have brought no one else in, apart from, this is the thing of they brought Walker in. Experience. So, for me, the current three teams, bro, are doing way better than Leicester, Southampton, and Ipswich did last season. Way better.
I agree. And so, 3 promoted sides before them.
I think Brentford will decline this season. I think Thomas Frank going, and when I go United, you poor sod. Why are you going United? Why? To be fair, bro, Whistler will do better than Wimmer will. United. Whistler will ball out on them. He will.
Bro, Tottenham is moving mad as well. Tottenham is moving proper serious.
Bro, Gibbs White and Whistler with
Kudus.
Sign me up. I want to see that.
Yeah, they got Kudus on the right. They got Madison in the middle. Or I guess they got Kudus on the left.
Solanke and Whistler, bro.
Nah. Solanke's not all that, is he? He had one good season.
Who's better, Solanke or Evanilson?
Probably Solanke. Probably Solanke.
I think Bournemouth did well though to replace Solanke. The thing is with Bournemouth though, what about Bournemouth is that they've lost Kirkage and they've lost Hoysen.
Yeah,
I'm surprised that Clive hasn't been bought yet. I'm surprised they haven't lost any more players yet. I mean, bro, Semenyo's a good player, by the way. Semenyo will be a great player for Spurs as well, bro.
I don't think they'll be signing Semenyo.
I just think, right, Joe, what? When we do our predictions right for the season, right, it should be quite an interesting video or stream because I'm looking at thinking I'm stuck right now on the relegation spots because there's a lot of teams that haven't done like Newcastle got Alanga.
Man United's getting relegated.
The thing is, right, Cunha and Brummer, right? I'll say it now. They're both idiots. I'm sorry, I don't care what you have to say. How have you seen where they've been? You know what? I'm going there. But you're a Champions League rugby level player. Huh?
They've got savior complex. They think they can save it. Cristiano Ronaldo would not save that club.
Brian and Buemo should be playing the UCL right now, bro. Not freaking around in like Brian Buemo, right? One of them players. Go to someone like Tottenham, go to someone like I don't know, by Newcastle, and he would be one of the best players in the team.
Yeah,
he would be. I don't understand Buemo's reason. I don't care if he's a United fan from years ago, or Cunha is. Guys, be realistic here. United are washed. He'll win a career there. I should hope someone
They
saves
can
him
win
next year.
championship with United.
Which one? Oh, second tier. Right, yeah. A couple of years' time. But, bro, honestly,
2
right.
years. Just 2 years.
Bro, Cunha and Mbeumo, right? Yeah, they're good players, bro, but their attack's already, like, weird as it is anyway, bro. Like, you know, for me right now, I'm buying the wrong players. They're buying the wrong players right now. They didn't need them anyway.
United have been buying the wrong players for decades now. They keep getting worse. It's shocking.
Like, Cunha should be playing for a better, for like at least a Newcastle right now, or someone on a high level. So, bro, imagine Newcastle, bro. I got Cunha and Mbeumo on their team right now. They'll probably be one of the best teams in the league. But Isak up front, like Mbeumo and Cunha. It's what I mean. It's why I don't understand. I get it's what it is in football. It's that complex one. Yeah, to want to leave the team. Like you ain't gonna do it, bro. You ain't gonna do it.
You're not that guy. You're not that guy. That guy doesn't exist. Prediction, by the way. Prediction: Spain against Switzerland. Asks Swim.
Let's go on penalties.
You think so?
Here's the reason why. Switzerland are the home team, home nation, aren't they?
Yeah.
The thing is, everyone's expecting Spain to batter everyone in front of them. Someone at some point will find out how to stop Spain from doing what they're doing. What's Switzerland being? Not saying they'll win the game outright, but they might push them all the way to penalties.
I think Spain will batter them. I think they'll get hold up in the final, and I think that's where they'll have a tough game. But I think on route to the final, they'll batter everyone. Kind of what PSG did on route to the Club World Cup final.
If you and me have to watch England-Spain final with 28 penalties and only 4 scored again, I'm done. Like, bro, that shootout was absolutely just awful. Honestly, I don't know how we won that game. I really don't. Roger, that was.
Yeah, Trafford. If Trafford comes in, by the way, Steve, I think he's number 1 if he comes in. Would it make sense that Ederson, free wages, Ortega stays 1 more year? If Trafford shows his potential, then becomes number 1 after Ortega leaves next year as well. I think if he comes in, he's number 1 immediately, honestly.
Yeah, I agree on that one.
Last couple of games, the guy has been conceding every single shot. For me, it can't be any worse than that. Yeah. Ederson's shot stopping is wow sometimes.
Yeah, bro, honestly, right? We need someone. I need someone, bro, that I can rely on. Let's say if one-on-one with the goalkeeper. I have faith. I'm not saying he'll save every shot, but at least make more saves than they will not make saves. So that's what I want. I want to get a proper, goalkeeper that commands his box really well. That's what I did.
I agree. Many teams are one-player teams. Even City have been called that without Rodri. Yeah, but we aren't one-player team. Rodri is not the reason why we got that bad. Rodri was part of the reason, but the other reason was Ederson got incredibly bad. We didn't have a right back anymore. De Bruyne wasn't doing the assisting anymore. So the midfield got old. So we had 5 separate reasons why we became that bad. Was Rodri the biggest? Maybe. But I don't think we win the league title even if Rodri is fit all season, to be honest. Our wingers can't score the goals. There you go. That's 6 reasons. Big up to Luke, by the way. I added your name now to the title, which I forgot. My apologies. Benfica got that Enzo guy of Aston Villa. I'm not sure who you're talking about, Wim. That Enzo guy of Aston Villa. Do you know who he means?
Oh, Enzo Baron. I'm not gonna butcher that name, but it's a Argentinian gut player that didn't play for Villa. It's got a bit bigger. What should be the next big thing and get signed by Chelsea for £100 million in a couple of years' time?
Big up to Veerland, by the way. Prepare yourselves for tomorrow. But all just make sure we don't concede 20 goals. This man, Veerland, we're going to play a tournament, a football tournament tomorrow.
All right.
Bro,
Okay.
he's going to be into defense. So we're going to concede mad goals with this guy. He's
Well,
like
bro,
Carl Walker, bro. He's washed.
Bro, late call up. I'll get the Eurostar. get the shoes out. I'm actually, to be fair, I'm actually defending it. To be fair, I'm actually a defender though. I'm actually a defender at the back, so you ain't got to worry about a Diaz tackles though, or Diaz both moments. That kanji bullshit.
What you mean, washed? I'm goated. No, you're not. Then Alf say
What?
one player doesn't make a team. I think I can think of several. One player doesn't make a team. It simply doesn't. Like people say, Mo Salah won Liverpool the Premier League, but when Mo Salah was out for a while, Liverpool still did decent. Like no one team is based on one player. Rodri is great, of course, and without him we're worse. But does that explain the one win in 13? I don't believe so, personally. Got the new away kits today, my mush on the back. Oh, there you go. I absolutely love it. Where do you two think this ranks and gets under Puma?
One of my best, I'd say. One of my best. I think it's that kind of kit where like because it's like the Mark Church, the old school badge as well associated with it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd probably be a very reckon because if you look at it right, I said before, players like Savinho, players like Marmouche, players like Jerky with in the winter time with the gloves on are gonna look incredible to watch under the lights, bro. Under the lights in a midweek game, UCL and that. Watching those guys ball out and do skills, bro, or that kit on, it will look incredible to watch. So I'm excited to see this kit in action, bro.
I think the Puma kit. I think the Puma kit is going to be like, or that away kit is going to be like top 3 Puma kits for me. Yeah, I think 100%. I think the treble season home kit. I mean that's my top. That's my number 1. And I know that's like a basic answer, but it's my answer. Other than that, I'm not really sure. Like I don't want to put it second quite yet, but I'm not really sure. Because we've had some good kits, but is there any kit other than the treble season kit better than the black one? Puma kit. I like our current away kit, by the way. The one that we had in the Club World Cup, with the like black and white down, or black and red.
I love that kit. I loved last year's purple. I loved last year's burgundy kit last year. That was a really nice kit. I didn't see enough of it, but it was a nice kit.
We barely played in it, so yeah.
That 99 kit, right? I think I prefer the original to that one. The original, the one with brother on it, I think was better than that one.
I did like the 21-22 away kit, the like white good one with the like rainbow, I guess, color scheme. I did like that one.
Well, for me, the best home kit will always be the Colin Bell tribute one with the badge in the middle. That was a really lovely kit. The home kit was beautiful. And that kit now always be a triple winning home kit. Beautiful. For Colin Bell, that was. For Colin Bell and late 70s, perfect way of winning it. And
you know what?
Also as well.
I notice it's like not Puma. This is Umbro. 2012 was Umbro, right? That's 2012 kits. 11-12 when we won the league title. I like that one as well. But
Or what
But,
is it? Black and red one? No, black and red one.
no, the home kits. The home kits.
The home kit. I had that somewhere. I love that kit. I mean, I actually loved the black and red kit in Holland's first year. Well, those 3 kits, right? The yellow and black. Well, they were 3 brilliant kits. I thought, you know what? 3 been great for once in a long time. Like this year's coming, that 3rd kit, bro, with the rain on. Oh, like it just looks honestly disgusting. Like why have we put a rain kit? It just, what are we doing?
Veerdan asks of you, what do you think is the best brand of boots?
I think Nike's not for me. It's Nike for me.
Hey, with all 3 of us are Nike. All 3 of us are Nike. Adidas
Although,
fans, go on home.
To be fair, I feel like Adidas kit boots was the old Predators back in the day that were going around. But I love the Mercurial Superflies. Always loved them. They were great.
Yeah.
So flashy, so purpley. Yeah, awesome.
To be honest, I like every brand, but I do think Nike is probably the best. Yeah, I know that was a joke, Veerdan. I do have Adidas boots, though. Imagine white without a beautiful blue badge. That would be my number 1. Yeah, I can see that. You know what? This year I wear Adidas boots. I think Nike is better, but I wear Adidas because not because I think they're better, but because they feel more comfortable to wear. So, but they're not better as boots. Gerrard, Maradona, Ronaldo, Messi. There are loads of teams which would win jack all without them. So Messi, I'm not sure what Barcelona team you're talking about. Probably 2018-19. They still had Rakitic at the time, and Xavi and Iniesta.
The 0809 team was Messi. It was a full team performance that won that.
Yeah.
Treble that year. Yeah. The 10-11 team was the same.
Maradona, I know he was great in that World Cup. You know who else was great? That entire Argentina defense. They would not have won that World Cup if the defense is not that good. Gerrard, bro. We hate on Gerrard over here. Get on the hate train. Gerrard, no Premier League. There you go. The best Liverpool team that Gerrard was ever on was the team that Luis Suarez carried. Do you want to see a carry job? Talk about Luis Suarez, bro. He carried that team.
The Norwich where he chested down and smashed it, looped volley over Tim Krul. Every time I'm like, what the hell, bro? Or Ruddy, I think it was Ruddy. Bro, Norwich hate Luis Suarez, bro, because every time he played, it was game over. 5 goals minimum every time. It was just a monster.
Luis Suarez is so different, but even he was not a single man team. Without Suarez, because he missed a few games, they won most of the games he didn't play.
Suarez were really good together. They're really good.
Yeah.
Sterling was okay. He was decent. But he was a kid coming through. But
Gerrard was overrated for me. They have Xabi Alonso on that team as well. Yeah, true. They had Xabi Alonso at the time. So a single player team that just doesn't exist for me. It really doesn't.
Even Ronaldo, right? Ronaldo at the Euro 2016. It was Adair that won that game in the final. The Champions League. So yeah, he scored, but also Gareth Bale as well. Gareth Bale probably did more than because he did better finals. Bro, Gareth Bale carried that team at times. Certain wins, didn't they? Every other year. Gareth Bale was so underrated for Real Madrid because the Madrid fans hated him. I don't understand why. Because the guy was brilliant.
Yeah, but he had too many games where he ghosted. I think that was the problem for Real Madrid fans.
But I do remember though, like, bro, Ronaldo, bro, was a great free to watch times. Brilliant free to watch.
Bro, they had Bale, Benzema, and Ronaldo at the same time. While it was Neymar, Messi, and Suarez as well, by the way. Like, bro.
Now, I'll ask you, right? Yeah. Bro, out of the 2 front threes, who do you prefer? I prefer MSN myself, that as a footballing intellect for the football as a football fan myself, but I do appreciate how good Benzema, Bale, Cristiano was for output.
Yeah. Personally, I think Messi is a difference maker in those two front threes. Sorry, my fault.
Right. Yeah, I just think Benzema, Bale were out. I think in terms of UCL finals, it was more output. I think Benzema, Bale, Cristiano every UCL final or every UCL game have stepped up, but MSN was better for the league. I mean, MSN much better in La Liga than it was Champions League. Champions League final, they won one Champions League final, where Benzema, Bale, Cristiano won 3. What was it? Something like that.
Three.
They won quite.
They won 3. But I just think I think that MSN is just a different level of football. Like the way all 3 of those just floated across a pitch, that was different. I mean, that was properly different. And Real Madrid won more Champions Leagues because they gave up on the league. Like they knew they could not win the league title. They just went full in Champions League. I think that's why they won the Xabi
Alonso's Leverkusen is sorry. Eric Ten Hag's Leverkusen, his first game for Leverkusen, bro. A friendly against Flamengo under-20s. Is within 5-0 to them right now.
Winning or losing?
Losing 5-0.
Oh god. Oh god, it's beautiful.
Bro, under 20, bro. Under 20, bro. 20. Not in the first team.
Hybrid friendly. What the fuck is a hybrid friendly?
Woke, bro. Utter woke nonsense, bro. Just play friendlies.
There you go. I've just looked it up. A hybrid sport is simply a fusion of popular. No, wait, what? Combining association football with other sports, challenges, and what? What does that even mean? What? I don't even know what this means. Woke nonsense, bro. Utter woke nonsense. But we are here for the Ten Hag loss. So he is their most successful manager since Alex Ferguson left.
And meanwhile, Amorim is 15th. No Europe next year. No Europe at all next year. Zilch 0 nada. But could you Bomo? It'll save them, but it won't, bro. Every good player has got United, bro. Come washed. I don't care how good could you Bomo both are. That United setup, bro, stinks to high heaven.
The problem is the club itself. The club culture and the facilities and the older players, the managers. It's all shit, bro. It's all shit.
Yeah. At some point, it will change. It will.
Man United needs to. They need to fix their stadium and facilities to begin with. They need to get rid of pretty much all their team, bring in new players everywhere. They need to get a proper manager, bro. They cannot complete a rebuild in the next 5 years. They generally can't, and that is if they were even trying, which they really aren't.
Yeah, no, it's what I said before, right? I mean, again, I wasn't on City. Like, I was if City were after Cundian and Buemo, bro, it probably got them. But we don't need. And I like Brian Buemo. I think he's good for us, but he's what we really need. He's a striker winger.
Yeah. I agree.
Marmouche for that. We don't have Marmouche. Go Buemo. I'm fine with that. But with Brian Buemo, for me, he's too good for United. He's too good for United. He's playing for a much better team either in Europe or a big Premier League team. Because, bro, he deserves that, bro. He's been brilliant in the Premier League the last 3 or 4 years. I don't get the decision, bro. I don't get it. I don't get what's going there. It's weird. It's really weird.
By the way, the Arsenal is already battling out this Madueke stuff. to win all the competitions we're in, I feel like we're definitely capable of doing that. Noni Madueke.
Noni Madueke. Oh, but he's good. He'll do well for us. Like every fucking time you get a body ass a Chelsea player, you better not body overrate. Bro, look at Havertz, bro. Oh, well, that's Arsenal and a big fan favorite because it's Havertz. That club, bro, will never win anything with their mentality, bro.
With Arteta. They need to get rid of Arteta.
Yeah. Back. Agreed. Oh,
And
okay. All right.
They need to fix their leaky stadium, bro. Bro, it's the most beautiful waterfall in all of England. Beautiful. Yes, everyone. Smash the likes, subscribe.
Yeah,
yes, to me and to Luke as well. Argentina with Maradona looked convincing, unlike Messi. Let alone he took average Napoli to glory, unlike Barcelona, full of good players. Okay. Still not a one-man team, though. Let's be real. Brian Mbeumo went for the PR and money. You think that's his reasons? He's saying this, I'm a Man United fan, but he actually just went for the money.
I just feel like for me, right, he's a United fan. I think the problem is, like Echeverry, bro, who's a generation where he grew up watching City dominate. The ball is coming through now, or play for us, Barcelona now, because for us, it's because we've actually had some players like Foden and a lot of young boys in Brazil around the world have watched him. Like, look at Shirky, bro. Look at how popular Shirky is, bro. It's in the compilations and stuff like that. We'll get players in France wanting to be like him and playing a City. Like Shirky for me is the kind of player that can be the likes of. I know this is going to sound easy, but he could be the likes of what Zidane was if he has the right attitude and the right. Because I think the skills are all there, bro. The skill and ability's there. It's just he's got to just up levels now. I think he does that.
I think our attack is easily the best in the league. Easily. Marmoush, Haaland, Cherki, all three of them are capable of 30 GA.
Foden, bro. Foden's balling out right now. Foden's he looking good. Look, the winners we all know, but I'm giving him a chance. Look, fullbacks, let's give him a chance. They don't do well, so on.
Yeah, and still we need a right. Honestly, if we get a right back, we get a goalkeeper, and I think out of midfield we already have the correct players. I really do. I think Nico Gonzalez, if he plays more, will be good. I think Nico Gonzalez and Reinders. And off the bench, you can have O'Reilly off the bench. I want to see that. I want to see how good he is. Yeah. And then you can have Rodri off the bench. He won't be starting, of course, first game of the season. You can have Rodri off the bench. Imagine that. Ballon d'Or off the bench. Foden in the 10, or Cherki in the 10. I don't care who you put there, really. Then you have Foden as a right winger, I guess, if Cherki is in 10. But Mush on the left. Haaland up top. We are going to cook the Premier League if we play the correct lineups. I think, honestly, it's that simple. Get the correct lineups out there. Get the best players to play. Don't play the old ones. Get the best players to play. I know Bernardo is captain, but I don't want Bernardo to be playing. Honestly, captain, fair enough. Get on the bench.
Yeah. I just feel like for me, right? I think like Darsh said as we need to get everyone on chat on, it was always going to be a bit of a wait for players coming in, because I think the three that came in was coming away. It was more the fact of the players that we have to get out now. I think once we get players out the door, bro, we've got some space for foreign players as well as homegrown players. Start spending money again on those players. I feel like City done the right thing by stopping and realizing that we need to get the players out the door first to make some space for other players. I think I think Walker's out the door already is one big player out of the way. Edison's probably next out the door probably. Then after that it'll be Well, bro, look at it, right? Out of that original back line, bro, Stones is the only one left. If Edison goes, on the Centurions team in the back line.
And Stones is probably going as well, to be honest.
Bro,
No links yet, but I think he'll go.
bro, that Centurions team, bro, and the original team, bro, they're all gone, I think. They're all gone.
Yeah, they're all gone. Man City is probably a different team now, a completely different team than that.
Bro, also right.
Golden generation of Man City.
De Bruyne trading, bro. Lukaku. Oh, Kev. It's not Haaland anymore. It's Lukaku. Good luck. I feel so sorry for him, mate.
Kevin De Bruyne needs them to get a new striker, bro. Can't be doing this. He can't be doing this, bro. Bro, I swear it down, yeah. It's a special talent to miss as many chances as Lukaku. It's a special talent.
It's brilliant,
yeah. Who do you think? Who do you think is missing more chances, Lukaku or Sterling?
Do you know what it is, mate? After that Croatia game, I'm gonna say Lukaku, bro. That Croatia game, bro. I was like, are you joking me? How can one player be that bad? Bro, De Bruyne had like four, 5 chances set up to him, and he's like, you couldn't bury any of them.
By the way, Dodge in chat here. Noni Madueke is a laugh. I swear down, Carlos Borges is better than him. And speaking of Carlos Borges, you know who he just signed for? Club Brugge.
You have a new winger, bro. Excited? Watch Carlos Forbes.
Bro, I'll be surprised if he gets 1 goal. I'll be surprised if he gets 1 goal all season.
Watching Talby ball out Sunderland while Borges stings the gap at Brugge. What could have
just got Edozi down my left wing. Zoli's right wing, we're cooking. But bro, out of bench is proper stinky. Sherky looks good on the eye. Hopefully he turns it up. What?
He will.
It turns what up? He's been our best player since he's been here. I know it's only 3 games, but he's been the best player in every game. Yeah. Off the bench, he completely changed the game against Al Hilal. If you're saying he's not good, I think or he's not been good yet. That's a wild take. I don't think he's just good on the eye. I think he's been the best player every time he's been on the pitch. I can't lie. I know he played bad in the first game and he played like a false 9. But other than that, I think he's been the best player. Shetty ceiling is Ballon d'Or level. I won't go that far. I don't like the word.
Bit early for that. Bit early.
Yeah. But a good close in the box by Spain. What are you doing? Bro, you missed the ball completely. It's Spain game began, by the way. But we're still going on Blue Friday.
Come on, Switzerland. Do us a favour. Come on.
Alf, you are not going to cook unless we fix our defense. I agree.
Yeah,
which is why we need a right back and a goalkeeper, in my opinion.
Well, question though. Newcastle are looking at a right back, Savona and better that. Why are they doing that? Look, remember, Trippier isn't left yet. He's still in Newcastle. I have a feeling City are looking at Livramento and looking to get it done. Because it's been quiet, hasn't it, on that front for a few weeks now. Well, no, it's not going to happen. It's not that at all.
If we get Livramento, we get Trafford, Ederson leaves, Gundogan leaves, Akanji leaves, all in the same week. Bro.
We're back.
And then we lose against Wolves.
You and me, right? Hide it.
Pep Guardiola plays Bettinelli in goal, plays Nunez on right back, while Livramento plays in midfield.
Why am I seeing
Spain just missed a penalty.
Huh?
Spain just missed out a penalty. They got England settings and Sweden settings.
It's happened again. It's a curse. Bro, I swear, we had another game like that last night, bro. Penalties, bro, in this fucking tournament.
Arsenal 1, Arsenal 1-2, Liverpool 3-4, Chelsea, Newcastle.
I think you finish fifth. Okay, interesting.
That's the positions you think we'll finish in. No.
Yeah.
No. I completely disagree. In 15-16, squad has officially gone. The 15-16 squad, yes. That squad is gone already with De Bruyne. The 17-18 squad is gone as well if Ederson and Stones leave. They're the last ones, right? Ederson and Stones. I'm not missing anyone? No.
Nothing so,
yeah. That's almost gone as well. Are they going to switch to the watch long? No, we're here for the Blue Friday show. Lukaku offers more than goals. Like messages. Like missed tap-ins, that's what he offers. Bro, Lukaku has his good moments, but he's got a lot of bad moments. Later, lads, big up for Medibos for being in here. The game just kicked off. I know the Spain game kicked off. We're still here, though. Schalke FC. Schalke is not going to carry us either. Now people are getting too excited about Schalke. Big up to Abdallah, by the way. Coutinho, who ignored me on WhatsApp. That's fine. Savona is mostly deployed as a centre back. He barely plays as a fullback. Okay. I don't want another centre back, right back. So I've seen some Man City fans also asking for Savona. So if that's true, and if that's true, and if he's going to Newcastle, do you think he plays as a centre back at Newcastle?
Do you know what it is, right? I just think, you know what? Just please, just get a fullback in. Please, I can't deal with Nunes for being the one right back for another season. When you're right back, bro. Really.
You're so toxic and negative.
I know. Oh well.
Big up to Vasco, by the way, for the $5. Big up, man. People complaining about center forwards being a tap-in merchant. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. That's wild, isn't it? But yeah, it is pathetic. It is absolutely pathetic. As long as he's scoring a shitload of goals, long live the tap-in emperor. I completely agree with everything he just said. Getting tap-ins, by the way, it takes some skills to get consistent tap-ins. It's taking a lot of positioning to get those goals. You forgot Silva. But United was Silva as well. And he's staying. But he's not 17, 18, though. Luke Yashari is going to stay at Club Brugge. He might.
Yeah, but no.
It's a weird one, Yashari. He protests, then he's back in training. AC Milan, though. AC Milan, bro, they are fucking brokies, bro. AC Milan,
yeah.
They need to stop begging for money over here. I swear down. They are on their knees over here instead of actually paying up, bro. Bro, pay up. These man. Woeful them lot.
Bro, honestly, right? Like, I'm sorry. Like, the way Gyökeres is eating sport, bro, it's disgusting. I'm sorry, right? You play for a club, right? All right, you want to go to Arsenal. It's up to you, but show some bloody respect, mate. I could do that to my job, bro. What if I want to leave another job? I'm sorry, just because you're rich and power, bro. It's just honestly, mate. I hate things like that. I hate it. It's just honestly to me, like, if I'm a City, that's what happens. Like, no, I play like that, bro. I can't trust. I'm out of my club. I can't. Right,
so we should get Spence, by the way, says by Lex, baby. Jet Spence. You know what? I did include him in my list, so for right backs. I did with him in there. He's not good. He's not good enough, but I need my agenda to agent. Because people say the right back market is dead. It's not dead. You're just looking hard enough. Not a single market in football is ever dead. You just need to look harder. Get good, basically.
All right, Viana, calm down.
Henselwood.
Stop. The recession is getting
You don't
weird
like
now.
Henselwood?
I like
Well,
Livramento.
Wan-Bissaka I'd
That's
still take. Wan-Bissaka, Cash, Henselwood, Livramento, I'll take them all. I'll have a right back buffet.
Please, can you get this guy, please, and get matches? Wan-Bissaka, Hitcherwood, I'll take a seat.
I just saw the right back, man. I just saw the right back who can defend.
Oh, that's what I broke. Come on, man. We're not that desperate, are we, surely?
Ah, yeah.
Anyone will do. Anyone will fucking do. And the guy from
Get
Spring will
Veerdan
love
up
you.
here. Get my cousin up here. My cousin will do. Veerdan Beuze. Y'all ain't hurt, but he needs some
Bro,
money.
he gets cooked, bro. You say quit on Twitter, bro. He's gonna give me a status go. Told to get
Bro,
out.
let him be cooked, bro. We'll be rich. We won't care. We won't care.
We don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
He's faster than Lewis, though. He's proper rapid. It can be out Carl Walker, except he's going to make some harder challenges. I'm talking about like some Ramos type challenges. And his passing is harder. Even though I know you want to talk about the embarrassment on Tuesday. I don't want to talk about that. Under Juventus' tutor, they play with 3 in the back, and Savona plays as the right-sided centre back. Okay, so he's not really a proper right back, then, is he? Get him to Man City, Adron Yashari. I mean, Man City looked at him. I just think Club Brugge gave the price, and Man City said no. I think it's that simple. I think Yashari is going to be very difficult for anyone to sign now. He wants AC Milan, bro. If you want to know what dick rider he is, go look at Yashari for AC Milan. Every interview, I only want Milan. Bro, they're 7th. They're not in Europe. You will go from a Champions League team to a team that's not even in Europe because you're riding AC Milan dick so hard, bro. Calm down, bro. He rejected Spurs, United. Leuk prediction Union Club Brugge in the Super Cup, which is this Sunday. By the way, side tangent here. The Belgian Super Cup cannot be watched in Belgium. DAZN could not agree a contract with any Belgian broadcaster.
How it's like being able to say, "Oh, I got a final, but I can't watch the final in England." What is this?
Yes. Imagine the FA Cup final could not be watched in England.
I have to go to France to watch it. Great.
Bro,
it was Calais, right? Nearest pub. Go watch the game.
The Zone Twitter here right now is fucking. Bro, you should go to the Zone Twitter right now. Every comment section is full. It's genuinely ridiculous. They've already doxed one of the admins here on the Zone Belgium. They've doxed one of the admins. And like, what does he have to do with it? Bro, the proper world right now, they're mad. The Zone is going to have to figure out something because obviously they lose money if the Belgian broadcasters just hold out because then the value drops of their broadcasting rights. If that happens very easy, then Lukaku or Morata will be world class. However, they aren't. Morata is world class. You know what? Yeah. Morata had some world-class moments, but never consistently, did he?
World class, you know. World class, yeah.
Morata just had those one-off games. Morata would have one game where he looked like the best player in the world, and then for the next 10 games, he's shit. Proper weird player.
Yeah.
If you mind asking you why, is Vasco have super cool... you're asking a Brazilian league question to Vasco. Spence claims Livramento on all stats. Get him in ASAP. Is this where we become hypocrites and say GI test?
the eye test is where it matters. Like, even though we just went through Trafford stats just now. Shameless. Wait, it's us. Call the shameless. This is what we're
you
doing.
heard it here. It's very simple. It's the eye test that matters.
Someone clips us. Hold a minute. Whoa.
Luckily, we don't get the same viewership as LB because we will be clipped up and called hypocrites for that. It's the eye test that matters. Fuck your stats.
The eye test, yeah.
No, but a serious question though to Spence about those statistics. Why is he better on those statistics? How much has he played? What teams has he played against? Has he played off the bench? Stuff like that. Because if these are like percentage stats, then I would like to know how much football he's actually playing. Because if it's like playing 10 games against like the weakest teams in the Premier League, then I won't take those stats as seriously. But if he's playing like every game against good teams and getting good statistics, then I look at those stats a bit more. Yashari about to create his own OnlyFans, bro.
Oh god, better not.
We got a hard on, bro. He got a hard on. Oh god. Maybe that's why he's avoiding England. Maybe that's why he's avoiding England.
All says it is, bro. Women make way more than men do now, sure. It was women, but like, I'm just, bro, honestly. Hard on you, Shari. That's with his shit. Hard on your Shari. Not yard on Shari. On the Shari.
Every time he drops a sinker, bro. The Lyon, Anderlecht, Wilhelm 2 is free. That is not... Wait, what? The Lyon, Anderlecht, Wilhelm 2 is free. That is not free. So is it free or is it not free? Spence has played less than 1,000 minutes. Yeah, that's what I was like thinking about with those statistics. Because statistics require a certain amount of minutes, I think. Like, take Oscar de Bob. I have not seen any statistic of Oscar de Bob. I bet you right now, if you look at statistics of Oscar de Bob, he will look like he's better than a lot of top players. Like he's better than Saka, for example, on statistics. But that's only because of the limited amount of minutes he's played. Now, as well as a lot of that off the bench against tired players. Which it does help.
Yeah.
The amount of buzzwords these days are weird. The eye test. Am I a dentist? Hey, I can be a dentist. You don't know what I do. I mean, everyone should know what I do, but you don't know what I do. Then you get the journos that keeps on saying seduced, weighing up, appreciates. That's only just about 11 games less, so. 11 games is a huge difference, so. Keep Ederson. A lot of people still seem to want.
Problem is, though, that comment, though, right? You can't. You want to be here. Unless you want him to, like, just somehow, like, just force him to say it, is going to work. Like, I know people want, like, regret. Well, he wants to leave. He wants to leave. Like, how can we? You can't change one opinion, bro, on that. If he wants to go, he wants to go, bro. We can help it. Sorry, we have to understand that it's not a regret if he wants to go. That's why I look at
it. By the way, his contract expires at the end of the season. His contract is expiring, so. My worry is his contract will expire and he'll just like leave on a free after playing terrible as well. Don't worry, Al. You'll get stats revealing the amount of quantum leaps, rips, dips, and Gundles. What does Gundles mean? We're cloning Gundogan now? It's out of stats for managers, cloning Gundogan. Bro, I just realized. We can clone Gundogan 11 times and play with a team full of Gundogan.
Oh, poor bro, Cal's gonna have a fucking mental breakdown that happens. She actually should have a mental breakdown. She would.
No. We will have 10 Gundogans and 1 Akanji.
Right, just someone on hate, bro. If send him for 3 years, pay 900k. You're either joking now, you know, if you're being serious, but I'm sorry, right? 900k.
No, 900k over 3 years. 900k over 3 years. Biggest wage cut of
Oh,
his
yeah,
career.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me. But, yeah. He's being serious. Okay.
We'll regret him. I think we'll celebrate him leaving, to be honest. No offense, but I think we'll celebrate him leaving. Pirate X Baby. I'm not going to say your name anymore. No offense. But Pirate X Baby. Savio needs less hate too, guys. Are saying he's trash after his debut season, where he got the most assists out of any player on the team. His scoring is woeful, to be fair, but I think if he's got less pressure on him to score, because other players are scoring, we'll notice that less. And his crossing is beautiful. Stop online hate thing, which you already commented on. And pay Foden the same. Bro, we'd go bankrupt. We'd go bankrupt if we paid 2 players 900k.
Bro, it'll be Joe for our club, bro. It'll be Joe.
Joe Biden.
FFP, bro. Bailiffs on the door, bro. FFP.
If there's 11 Guardiols on the pitch, then Calxter will be at the Etihad every week.
Oh, probably, yeah.
She would move to the Etihad.
She would. She's literally living there every time. God.
She'd be asking for autographs every week as well. No, was Antwerp Willem 2 is not free. Okay. Antwerp Willem 2 is not free. It wouldn't. Screw FFP, it's all... Well, we can't screw FFP because if we don't follow the rules, we get fucked. I guess 115.
I agree with the sentiment, but it's not going to happen.
115, though. Apparently, we're not guilty. We have heard for the 20th time of the 20th ITK.
Bro, bro, that excitement, bro, that everyone had, was like, oh, I can't wait to route people. I'm like, bro, we don't care anymore. I'm done. I'm like, okay, cool. We're not guilty. All right, whatever. Okay, then.
You know what's going to happen? The 115 news is going to drop right at the start of the Premier League season after that big result, so that nobody talks about it. That's what they're going to do. There's going to be a big upset, then they'll drop the news, so nobody talks about it.
Yeah.
I can't imagine why the news wouldn't be out yet when it should have been out long ago if it's not for the fact that the Premier League lost.
Agreed.
Because if Man City lost, the Premier League would never agree to keeping it silent. But if the Premier League loses, I can see Man City agreeing to keeping it silent for a while. Because, I mean, for Man City, what does it matter?
Exactly, yeah. Exactly.
Football is coming home. Oh, you're taking the piss now.
No.
Foden wins Ballon d'Or and easy, worth it. It's not one of yet, though.
Wait, has Foden even been top 10 yet? Once?
I think he finished top 10 in 2024.
Okay.
I think he finished 8th that year. Let me check. He finished 11th? How did Kane finish above Foden? How did Harry Kane finish above Foden, bruh? He went trophyless with Bayern München. That's like paying a prostitute and you still can't lose your virginity. What the fuck? Bro. Most overrated. Bro, he lost his virginity to a prostitute as well. You know what I'm saying, bro? This guy is the worst fucking most overrated striker I've ever fucking seen. He's world class, bro. The only reason he won a fucking trophy, yeah, is because he got on his knees and went to Bayern München and prayed that it would happen, and he still fucked him up for that year, bro. Put him in the 10. He's not even a striker. I chose his name as a joke. Don't worry, I don't mind it. Say no to Donnarumma. I don't think we get Donnarumma anyhow, but it would be. No. I would like him if we did get him. What's your thoughts on Donna?
Me, I would like him, but he ain't any PSG right now. I mean, why would he, bro? Why would he really PSG right now? I mean, look, the thing is, right? Yes, the thing is, right? PSG lost Chelsea, bro, but PSG have been playing so many games this season, bro. They're absolutely knackered, and they got to a final, bro. But like Chelsea for me are not better than PSG. They're not. Chelsea just managed to have the squad and new players coming in to help them get over the line.
But by the way, Man City is the only player to have a top 10 finish in the Ballon d'Or last year. Only Premier League club to have a top 10 finish.
Wow.
And that's Rodri and Haaland. Haaland finished 5th that year, which is also crazy.
Haaland, we got no players, bro, in top 10 this year. No way. No.
Haaland will get top 10 for what he's doing for Norway. I think Haaland will finish like just narrowly 10th.
Yeah, but bro, the rest of the team, bro. Marmoush, I reckon top 20. He was good, Marmoush. He was decent. Foden, no. Foden, no. Bro, we have to admit last season was shit and move on. That's what we're gonna do. Rather than just pretending it never happened, just say, look, it was shit, we move forward. That's what I'm doing now. Like, last is over now. We have to kind of just think, you know what? Look forward to our next game against Palermo, and I'll start the other games. Forget about last year, bro. To anyone who's still angry about it, because honestly, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't happen. It happened. Tough happens. Move forward.
Yeah. By the way, from Dars as well, people forget that the independent panel still need to make a decision on 115, and a club can not get a point deduction for non-compliance. You've seen that fake news going around that we got a point deduction for non-compliance.
Yeah, what? I like Shake, by the way. I like Shake. I'm not going to go at him, but the thing is, that news, I thought, there's actually compliant. When does that ever happen? Like, I think, right, nothing percent at all. No one knows anything right now. Because, I know something. No, you don't. No, you don't, bro. Otherwise, it'd be news right now. It'd be leaked.
I think some people genuinely believe they know something, but to those people, you don't. You really don't know anything. And you may trust your sources. Your sources are making shit up.
Yeah.
He's my FPL cap all season. Foden? I mean, short, but he's not that. He's not a Ballon d'Or winner. He's never won the Ballon d'Or. Until you win it, you can't say you're the Ballon d'Or winner, can you now?
No, you can't.
That's like Hans Niemann. If you don't know, Hans Niemann called himself the future chess world champion. He called himself the future chess world champion. He didn't even qualify for the candidates tournament. You need the candidates tournament is to qualify for the world championship. He didn't even qualify for the qualifier.
You're not that guy, bro. You're not that
guy. City tax. We have Rodri win it, so can't have more than one City player in top 10. We did have Haaland there as well, but yeah, I get your point. Trafford isn't good enough. I mean, I haven't watched him. Honestly, I haven't watched him. If you tell me Trafford isn't good enough and you've watched him, fair enough. But I would... When it comes to players I have not watched, I trust the club. And if they happen to be shit, okay, we get them gone. We will. Foden winning it. I respect your enthusiasm, but I just I don't think Foden will ever touch the Ballon d'Or. I'm not even talking about in the near future. I don't think he'll ever win it. You've got Haaland, who'll probably win one before him. I think that we're gonna have some players like Words in there. Not saying he'll win one, but you'll have Words in there. Yamal. I don't think he'll ever win one.
Rafinha being another shit. Pedro probably being another. Yeah, it's.
Ousmane Dembele.
Desiree Doué.
Too early to call.
But bro, if I see Mbappe in there, Virginia in there, I'm gonna have a massive hissy fit.
I don't think Mbappe will ever win the Ballon d'Or either.
No, and neither will Virginia. Neither will he. Not for me.
Yeah, I agree. I think both of them, their chance to win the Ballon d'Or is already gone.
Haaland no can win it though.
I think Haaland can still win it, but it's gonna have to be soon.
I think Haaland needs to have a season again. Right, the World Cup. Someone other than certain big name player win it. Not Norway. I need you to turn up, bro. Lock in. Beat Spain. Cook him out. Haaland, win the World Cup, bro. It's yours.
World Cup, 10 goals in a single tournament. What's the most goals scored in a single World Cup? Do you know?
Is it 10 or 12? It's 12. Is it 12? No.
Yeah, by Claire Fontaine. Claire Fontaine. Yeah. 12 goals. By the way, 10 of those goals were in the same game. Ten of those goals were in the same game from Claire Fontaine. Which is kind of crazy, isn't it? Sorry, I skipped this question. Let me come back to this. What's your views on Diogo Costa? I mean, actually, do you have some statistics on Diogo Costa? You brought them up earlier for Ederson.
I don't actually know.
Okay, sad. But it's 13.
It's probably worth doing a stream on that. Probably a stream on that, like Chevalier Costa comparison to Trafford, because I feel like for me, right, that's a worthy of a stream in itself. Discussing the tactics of and the sort of the stats and like obviously it's not the eye test, but it's good to like Trafford stats, bro. Better than Ederson's, bro. Yeah, different league, yeah, whatever, but still, that's still important to talk about.
I agree, but do you? Oh God, being tweeted out here. Phil Foden Ballon d'Or 70 GA next season, and he's tagging us for the stream.
TGA, I mean, bro, that happened like 35 goals, 35 assists, bro. Knowing us though, that happens, right? He still won't win the Ballon d'Or because of PR.
Now, if that happens, he wins the Ballon d'Or. 70 GA, you're winning the Ballon d'Or.
But what if Lamine wins the World Cup
though? England wins the World Cup.
Come on, bro. What happened?
It's coming home. It's coming home.
60 years of hurt. I've stopped dreaming. I'm back in my
You're not even 60 years old.
I'm 25. 25 years, bro. 23 this year. You or 22? What are you this year?
23.
Almost washed up.
I got 7 more years.
Bro, next year, your Young Player of the Year award, bro, is out the window. We're done.
I know. I can't do it anymore.
It's over. I worry, Dad's over.
I can't qualify for the Young Content Creator of the Year award anymore.
Now
Take up the Football Content Awards, by the way.
Creator of the Year.
Nah, Martin wins that.
That's Patrick and Martin.
How old is Patrick?
Yeah, I think he's 30 thing. I think 30 or 40 thing. I want to say.
Oh, he's not that old.
No, it's not.
I hope he's not watching this.
It's fine. Say you have a go.
I'll be honest on Trafford, I haven't even watched him before, so I can't say whether he's good or not. I'm trusting that if we sign him, then the scouting team have done a good job analyzing him. I agree. I think a lot of people who haven't watched him are saying, I'm not saying that that's everyone, by the way, but a lot of people who haven't watched him are already saying he's not good enough. If you haven't watched him, you can't say he's good enough, but you also can't say he's not good enough. If you haven't watched him, you haven't watched him. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
And the statistics, I mean, I know statistics aren't enough, but the statistics aren't a red flag to me. I think Wirtz flops at Liverpool. I don't see him doing well in the Prem. I disagree completely. I think Wirtz is just a quality of play that's too good to flop. I think there are a few, like, you just have players who are too good to flop. I think Wirtz is too good to flop, to be honest.
Yeah, agreed.
It's still 0-0, by the way, in this game. I was hoping for the Pammy. Wirtz was more of a City player. I disagree. I think that Wirtz is a good player. Period, wherever he goes. With Haaland, it's about consistency. That's it. And he has shown it before. I agree.
Yep.
Haaland after...
Joe, right.
Yeah. Go on.
Just bring on the season, please. Bring it on. I'm tired of waiting around now. Can we just see where we are, please? Because it's been like over a month. I just want to see where the team is right now. And where we're going. So I just want to see
5-0
what's next. Okay. Do you know what? No. End the season now.
Folds the club up.
Fold it up. Right, kids can play every week now. The first team players get released.
It's just we're folding up the club when you're going to the non-league. We're going to non-league football at the Etihad.
It's Halifax Town at home, mate. Bring it on.
Halifax Town at home at the Etihad.
Bob
with the new blue wall stand. 60,000 people for the League 2 game.
Pop's landing against Halifax Town at home. We're winning 5-0.
We'll make it back up to the Prem and win a league title before Arsenal.
And they're on phase 10, phase 7. What phase is City in? After we're now.
Lee Gunnar tweeting out what phase is City in at 55 years old.
What phase is... He's 80 years old. What phase is... God, man,
you're gonna have Lee Gunnar tweeting that out. Still being live streaming, talking about why Arteta sucks. Arteta is still gonna be there. He'll be 50. He'll be 100 years old. Haaland, after having that crazy season, and still didn't win it. World Cup hype. So I don't think he will ever win one. Some edgy people would say we can't have player who dribbles win a Ballon d'Or. Haaland will win a Ballon d'Or, I think, because he's going to score all off the post by Spain. He's going to score like 50 goals in a single season, and nobody else is doing that. And then he'll win it. But he has to do it in a season without a World Cup. That's the big one. It can't be a World Cup yet or a Euros yet. Because then they'll say, oh, but internationally. But yeah, I hope Haaland wins one. I think Haaland definitely should win one, at least. Flamengo under 21s, or under 20, 5-1 against Bayer Leverkusen. First team. Den Haag, what are we saying?
Wait, honestly, mate. Mate, Leverkusen, bro, are about to have the biggest fall off of all time, aren't they?
Honestly, Leverkusen are going to go to the second division soon.
Bro, you're from Wirtz to Malik Tillman. Like, what?
And Tillman, by the way, had a release clause. They triggered a release clause for him.
Yeah.
And they're saying he's the best player in Eredivisie, bro. He ain't close to the best player in Eredivisie.
No.
What a terrible pass this is by Spain. Spain is playing woeful right now. They look like City.
Bro, what did I say about this kind of game? Switzerland are one of those teams, bro, that could do something.
Like Man City, one of those teams that can do something.
No, not listening, go. We can't.
Oh, how toxic and negative. There you go. We're getting Trafford. Luke does not rate. President of Norway does not rate Ederson.
Lord, get him out. Sacked. Not a real fan. Okay, bye then.
Go back to Southampton.
Oh god, I want
to
to leave here as it is. I want to leave here as it is, bro. I want to get out of here, man. I'm done
The fan base, bro. This fan base, bro, is going to go into civil war soon.
Honestly, right, you and me are better off just staying on the channels, bro, and just saying it on here. I'm done. Twitter's getting more and more like I can't be arsed anymore with it. It's because
I'm just scrolling on Twitter now.
Yeah, might as well. Because honestly, bro, like actual debate, bro, on Twitter, it's gone. It's done. It's over. Because you got people calling you a plastic, people calling you a no standards, bro. It's like what then? What? So what can I do then? Like what am I to do? You're fucked. I thought you're fucked very much with an opinion. You can be about on the wall and still call it not real. It's crazy. Crazy, bro.
I just got ranked by Grok as one of the top 3 mutuals for Jack.
Oh god, I'm just. Why am I getting tagged and everything, bro? Tag mutual list. I don't want to know what's going on.
You know what? I'll ask Grok as well. I'll ask Grok as well. So that you'll get sacked as well.
Sacks? Oh god, it's over.
Who's my top 20? Let's see what Grok says. Watch you not even being in it. Fraud watch.
21. He missed out on the top 20.
Do I even have 20 mutuals on Twitter? I've never done Twitter, bro. I don't even think I have 20 mutuals.
You're top 5.
I got top 5. I'm a legend, bro. I'm a legend.
We're just waffling now. We're just waffling now, man.
Is that not every Blue Friday show?
Pretty much, yeah. It pretty much.
Blue Waffles show. You know what? Yeah, Steve Black is right about something. This should really be called the Blue Waffles show.
It really could be, yeah. Joe, big up, bro. Anyone who's liked it, bro. Anyone 18 likes or 20. Get round it up, bro. Come on, round up. Come on.
Before we round up the Blue Friday show, though, there's one last thing to talk about, and that's Jack Grealish.
I'm number 1 on the mutuals. I'm not number 1. Go.
Are you?
Actually, I'm.
No. Who is this fraud in number 1? Who is this fraud?
No.
Bevo is second, really. And Celeste is only 4th.
I will say, right, Raddy, right? I'm big up Raddy, bro. Big up Raddy, bro. It's so weird seeing off Twitter, bro. Because I messaged him. I messaged him. I think he's right now. His family, I think, we're moving somewhere, so he's busy. But it's weird. I always see his tweets, bro, on my timeline. So it's like it's weird not having him, comment on stuff, whatever, and he'll be around. So it's a bit weird, but
how the fuck?
I was doing good there.
How the fuck have Adam Talks Football and Alfie? Big up to Alfie, by the way. He's got a new channel. He's gotten to 500 so quickly. Big up to Alfie. How has Jack Lee ranked below, who I interact with a bunch, ranked below Adam and Alfie D, who I don't interact with that much? But big up to King Vasil Lopita, by the way. terrible pronunciation. He's a Greek guy on Twitter, and he's picking up all these Greek players. I saw his tweets on Zolis all season. Bro, big up to him. He's single-handedly putting up Zolis' market value. This man's PR alone is it's honestly generational.
Right, I messaged Rock, bro. I get like top 50. How many? Good.
My top 10 is 55. Citizen Alex, actually. It's Alex in top 10. City Side. London Blue. I'm surprised about that as well. Nick, of course. Big up to Nick. I want to do a show with him again, but I just need to know what my schedule is first. Liam from the Biden View, because I troll him. Celeste. Liam is so easy to piss off, by the way. Big up to him, but he's so easy to trigger sometimes.
Liam, bro, that him on Verts, bro, was fucking funny. See, crash out on Verts was funny. I was like, bro, he's so. You be like, we don't care. We got shit, we're good. He's like, fuck this. And like, oh, it's all right. We've got Musiala. Oh dear. Oh.
They're gonna get Javi Simmons, you know. They're gonna get Javi Simmons.
Probably, yeah. Do you feel I like him, but he's not as good as Musiala, bro. No one knows good.
Yeah, they'll have Javi Simmons, and then he'll play like left wing. But anyhow, Jack Grealish. Let's talk about a left winger. Jack Grealish. You might have heard of him before. He actually plays at City. Did you know that? Shocking.
Oh, yeah.
What's the last time he played for us? Was it
April, May time? Was it March time? Was it?
Yeah, somewhere in March. I think it's Leicester. I think that's the last time he played.
But bro, honestly, right, I just thought for me, right, this Grealish, right, just let him, man. Why is he? Honestly, right, it's the point. No, just someone sign him, bro, and get him out of City, bro. Honestly, I don't want to see him training on his own.
Yeah, that's sad, by the way. Training on your own, like bro. Training on your own is proper sad. Like going to a facility, like a big sports facility, and you're there on your own, doing your stuff. Bro, that's proper sad, bro. I feel sorry for him. I feel proper sorry for him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not good enough. He's not good enough. Let's say it as it is. But it is proper sad. I did not rank in your top 5. This is bullshit. I'm 8.
Yes.
Bro.
I'll be perfectly real, right? With these rankings, right? I don't know what it's based on. Because the thing is, right, most of these ones I don't talk to, right, I bet I talk to all the time anyway. So I don't know why it's ranked so weird. I don't really get it myself. So yeah.
Oh god, we've started our train. Now Alex is responding to it as well.
Oh god, I'm so sorry, everyone. Untag, get me out. I can't escape. Tagging like 1,000 people. Like, why everyone tagging me? Oh god.
Grog is gonna have a war zone over there with this.
Bro, it's half time, bro. In a Spain game. Is it still 0-0?
Yeah, still 0-0.
Come on, listeners. Come on.
Why are you rooting for Switzerland here? Man City have a terrible defense. Let's be real here.
So I can watch you England play the final, and if we win, you can get round. You're like,
anyhow, I'm actually going to say this about Man City's defense: get a good right back, get a good goalkeeper, and start playing to proper midfield, young players in midfield, and we'll have one of the best defenses in the league. Not the best, but one of the best. I don't think our defense is as difficult to fix as people make it out to be.
No.
If Pep doesn't win anything, I think he will leave. I hope so. God for the bitter fan base if he stays after winning nothing again.
You can't say that. That's toxic negative.
bro. It's you know what's funny? When I was saying Pep out, like after like the Feyenoord game, people weren't as like reactive to it. People were like, "Hey, that's wild," but I get it. And then it became fan base civil war. And if you said Pep out, you were shot in the streets. And now it's like, if you say Pep out, you're way too nice. You're too positive if you're saying Pep out. It has to be the entire team out. Viana has to go as well. But I've seen people saying Sake out. Like, what? Sake out? You know who made us this successful, right?
Who's that?
I really don't think people want to see Man City under their new ownership. You can say what you want about where Man City was history-wise. The club we are right now is thanks to the Sake's money.
Yeah,
Pep
100%.
is unsackable. He would only leave. Pep is not unsackable, bro. I don't think Sheikh Mansour, who's putting in millions of his own money, legally he's doing it otherwise, and we won't get found guilty, but who's putting in a bunch of money, I don't think he's happy about this stuff. I really don't. Because, I mean, he's got big sponsors as well. Like, do you think Puma, if Man City don't reach the round of 16 in the Champions League, do you think Puma is going to sit there and think, yeah, that's fine? Puma is going to go to SEG and they're going to say, we put in 1 billion over 10 years. You better be winning Champions Leagues at that rate. Pep Guardiola is not unsackable. People said the same thing about Jose Mourinho. The only difference is Chelsea was quicker to pull a trigger.
Yeah.
Pep, Man City was nothing before Pep. Man City was already. If you look at the 6 years before Pep arrived, Man City has the most league titles in that year.
Yeah.
So,
we did win stuff, by the way. We did win stuff, by the way. It isn't like we were winning fuck all.
Yeah. In the Champions League, we were bad. Do you want to know why Mancini was sacked? Because he went out before the round of 16, finished second in the league, and didn't win a single trophy, which is better, by the way, than what Pep did this season.
Yeah.
So Mancini was sacked for less. Literally sacked for less. When he got his first title, out FA Cup, and so God knows how many years, our first Premier League title, third title overall, but like first in so many years. Mancini put us back on top. He took us from 10th to 1st. Pep took us from a title-winning team. I know they weren't champions at the time, but from a title-winning team recently to a title-winning team. So, of course, Pep has had a brilliant era, but we were already a title-winning team. Pep out. Main. I don't know what main. Me in. I was reading that as German. Mine. I mean, in the Champions League. In Champions League, we were already doing decent before Pep. City won lots in past. Yeah, I agree. And we'll continue to do so. Yeah, we'll continue to do so. The next manager that comes after Pep will not be a random scrub. We'll get a very good manager when Pep leaves. We are now one of the biggest clubs in England. Chelsea is one of the biggest clubs in England. Arsenal is no longer in that same category of big clubs going out, spending money, getting top managers. Arsenal is right now a bigger club than Chelsea and Man City. In the next 5 years, if they don't get their act together, they will not be the third biggest club anymore. Chelsea and Man City are both on the cusp of surpassing Arsenal. And fan base-wise, because that's what people talk about, fan base, look at the massive amounts of Chelsea fans that grow up in London now. People who grow up in London right now, are they Arsenal fans? No, they're Chelsea fans. Because Chelsea is winning stuff.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I've gone on a bit of tangent there at the end of the stream. But I think I think we'll leave it there and go over to the watch along. We've already done the first half is already done, but we'll still go over it. Let me quickly set up that.
To be fair, I have to go off anyway. Stuff out anyway, so I'll come back on depending on not. Right, if the game goes extra time, I'll come back on. But at the moment, obviously, I've got something out moment anyway for the next week. So, cheers for having me on anyway. I'll be back when I can. All right, just I'll see you in a bit. Okay.
I'm setting up the redirect quickly. So we'll just redirect to my own watch long. So we'll still be live.
Yeah, cool.
Beautiful. So yeah.
Right. I'll see you in a bit. All right. I'll see you in a bit.
So wait.